Hi everybody, it's Steve, not Udon here with Toby. Toby me out for another cat box video. Toby wanted a more colorful choice for lodging. He thought the boxes were too kind of boring. He wanted more colors in his boxes, so decided to get him a new box. This is the new Concepts Air Max 1 Heavy box based on basically the music festival circuit of 1960s, kind of a 60s throwback look, kind of the Summer of Love. But again, it wasn't always a Summer of Love. This is a heavy pair, which means it's a little more of the kind of the more, I don't know, the other side of the 60s, a little more heavier, so to speak. So with that said, I went to the event yesterday. So Concepts DXB did a great little activation where they had the shoes available for pre-pickup. So you went and got a wristband and you registered for your size. I got my wristband here, which allowed me to go back and buy the shoe today. So Toby comes over here. I'll show you the inside of the box. It's a really cool looking box. The paper itself is really nice Nike flower logo paper from Concepts. Again, the packaging is spot on, 60s inspired, but the shoes themselves with the highlight here. Let's get the paper out of the way for Toby here. 1 second, buddy. Get the shoe out for you, even more space here. So this is kind of the acid wash jean look with a bandana overlay to it with a nice camo interior as well. So definitely a very colorful shoe. The shoe itself is an Air Max 1, which is obviously a classic silhouette. There's some other laces there to use as well. The lace swap out's always an option, which is kind of fun. I like the kind of two-tone brown one that comes as an option, but the one pair here that comes with it is the brown pair already laced into it. And the materials in this are great. They're kind of all over the place. So no pair is exactly the same. It's all the same materials, but the actual finishes are all kind of custom. So for instance, the blue denim in the front of the shoe here, they're all unique because it's the same denim pattern, but they're all kind of acid wash, different colors to it. So no two are the same. Even the back with the bandana on the back, the orange bandana, different bandana print, no two of the bandanas I believe are the same either. I think possibly the material for the camo on the sides might be very similar as well. Of note is the Nike swoosh, which has that flower motif from the Summer of Love, that 1960s there. Kind of the flowers built into the logo there as well on the Nike swoosh. On the other side, you have more classic Nike swoosh, but it has like kind of the different color gradients from a little more trippy in a way. So again, a really nice, colorful pair, lots of fun. Definitely, if you know me, I definitely kind of the shoe I like to wear a little more fun, a little more out there. And on the back, also above the orange bandana, it does have the Concepts. You can see stitched in there the kind of the logo on the blue strip there. It says Concepts as well, which is the store based out of Boston, but here in Dubai as well. So very lucky to have a Concept store here, so they do some great activations, including this one. The other pair is identical, but it is obviously, like I said, custom colors, but it has a guitar pick on there as well. So it has a nice metal guitar pick from Concepts as well with Nike on it. The back has the same bandana. Like I said, you notice the difference in the bandana print. They're all unique, so like the one left to right, you just never know how it's going to come across when you get the pair. And the fronts as well, when you look at the actual stitching on the front, you can see that it has, they're not identical, this has that same custom colors on it, but a different print to it. Also on the notice in the front, you have stitched in the logo, the three-colored stars logo on the front there. I wish I would have researched this more before I did the video to tell you what the significance of the stitching in the stars is, but basically that whole kind of 1960s vibe to it also. So again, a very fun pair, very happy to get the pair. Classic Air Max 1 look and feel. Again, a classic shoe with a kind of a nice 60s throwback to it. Obviously the shoe was not around in the 60s, but this is kind of a nod to that time frame. So again, very happy to have gotten a pair at the activation. Thanks to Concepts Dubai for what they've done. They did a nice little activation pop-up yesterday down at Palm West Beach over on the Palm, where they actually had like a pop-up mini event with the DJ. Shout out to DJ Brooklyn for spinning the tunes. He did kind of kind of called me out on his Instagram saying, "Who's this old guy?" And I said, "Well, it's me, not Udon. You should know who I am." And shout out to you for playing the music. But again, please next time if you're doing a 60s set, please play 60s music. You're playing a lot of 70s, which has some ABBA and a lot of disco in there, which isn't really true to the 60s vibe. So I'll call you out on that one also. Please next time stay true to the 60s vibe if you can. So that's it for me. We'll talk to you next time. Be sure to, I would say, buy what you like, wear what you buy. And again, if you could follow me, like me, tell your friends all about me. And then shout out to my fellow size 13 friends online yesterday. Nice seeing you guys. Kicks Pantry and Jem, nice seeing you guys out there in person as well. I think there were 5 pair total of size 13s, and I know Jem I got the 4th pair, Jem got the 5th pair. person behind me wanted the 13. Sorry, they're gone this time. But I understand next Saturday, the next pair in the pack comes out, so you can come out and get another of the 60s pack. Comes out next Saturday at Concepts here in Dubai, so we'll see you there. Until then, from Toby and myself, have a good one, and we'll talk to you next time. Alrighty. Right, buddy? All right. Bye.